What's that behind you? That's upstairs.
What the was that?
Why can't anyone on this team just get something to affect them?
They know we're here.
Hello and welcome to Most Haunted, and to a place that is steeped in history, murder and treachery, and an ancient building that houses myths, legends and ghosts. This is Whittington Castle.
Whittington Castle has a history potentially spanning 3,000 years. This impressive structure, originally a stronghold built by King Offa, was perfectly placed for protection as it was surrounded by treacherous marshlands. Much of the remains of the keep date from a rebuilding in 1222. During the Civil War, it was loyal to the Royalists until Oliver Cromwell's Roundheads took it by force in 1643. The castle would have been defended by a moat system. Only a couple of pools remain, but it was in this moat that some armour was found dating back to the Civil War. Some say its owner is the ghost of a Civil War soldier seen walking the castle. Is his ghost still protecting the castle, or does he still think the war is raging and he's desperately trying to enter? Who is he, and will we make contact with this soldier tonight? A well is still seen in the library, where allegedly a young boy was killed and his body was thrown down. Is it his apparition that people have seen, or is it his cries they hear late at night? In the old courtroom area, many people feel depressed and full of sorrow. It's here that many people would have been punished or even sentenced to death hundreds of years ago. Chilling, icy blasts of cold air hit you from an unseen force. Marching footsteps, singing, whistling and poltergeist activity can all be experienced at Whittington Castle.
During the First World War, the cottage was turned into a laundry, and they used to take in washing for Aston Hall and Park Hall Army Camp and do all the army uniforms. And downstairs was the laundry, and upstairs Ma Sykes, who ran the laundry, used to live. And she's said to have had a rocking chair, and when she sat in the rocking chair at night, a shadowy figure of a man is walking around her. And obviously not very nice. Now it's said that we get the ghost of Ma Sykes as well as the ghostly man. So we've got both apparitions here at the castle. An old story that goes back, it's probably one of our original apparition stories of a young boy who's been seen downstairs coming what is now the library area from where the medieval well is, and he's said to have walked across and gone straight into the wall and disappeared. He may have been some sort of servant, and he may have died in a horrible way, perhaps being pushed down the well, we don't know. A lot of local village people explaining to us that they've heard strange noises, they've seen faces coming through the windows of children, and when they've looked up, they've vanished. They've heard screaming coming from the tower in the Inner Bailey, and light anomalies, and someone also saw a cloaked figure under the gateway, and it's been a time when no one could come into the castle, so it's unexplained.
This was a courthouse for many centuries, and allegedly many people were sentenced to death here. Now, if the rumours are true, the original cells are right underneath this floor, so it's no wonder there's so much paranormal activity in this place, and why so many people feel uneasy and are very eager to leave. The top part of the building has had many functions over the years, from a bedroom through to a laundry. The ghosts of children have been witnessed here, and the apparition of a small boy has been seen walking through the walls. Now, it's believed he drowned in the well directly below. But who is he? Who are all the children? And why are they still here? Even though the elements are against us, as it's so cold, we still have to investigate the turret. Now, this small stone structure is supposed to be very haunted, from full-blown apparitions right through to a very negative entity that resides right at the very bottom.
That's heavy, isn't it?
I know, and it's freezing in here as well. Absolutely freezing. Oh, so this was the original courthouse, the courtroom. So I'd imagine, really, that this could have been a place that the judge would have sat, the locals would have come through, they would have been trialed, maybe, you know, made to pay a certain amount of money, or maybe some people were sent to be hanged. You just don't know, do you?
No, that's right, yeah.
And you can see you've got the original windows, it's almost church-like, and a lot of paranormal activity has been reported in here, but mainly sightings and apparitions.
Yes, we are getting stories of this, but that's because people believe, what with it being a courthouse, potentially there were cells beneath us. Now, all I know is that around Victorian times, it was all filled in to save the foundations. Now, if there's any truth in that, we've got no real way of knowing if there really were any dungeons or cells below this particular building. It could all just be a story, so if you're expecting to hear the sound of wailing and gnashing of teeth of people being depressed and being sent down, it might really not have happened here, so it could all just be hearsay.
But it could have happened.
It could be, but it might not.
So you've got to go by hearsay, because in those days most people couldn't read or write, especially the ones that are being brought before a court. I mean, they wouldn't be able to read or write. So underneath this, there's got to be cells for the people that went to court.
I want us to really keep our eyes and ears open for this place.
And your mind.
And your mind, absolutely, because you never know. Okay. I find this fascinating here, I really do. This is, well, what's believed to be a well. You can't see the bottom of it, but allegedly a young boy was drowned in the well, and his ghost, his apparition, has been seen many times walking through walls in this particular building. You know, lots of people feel throughout this whole part of the building very uneasy, and they hear and see children playing, that sort of thing. So I want to know who this boy is and why is he still here?
That's quite feasible. Obviously, properties, castles, they all had to have their own source of water, didn't they? The fact that a boy might have fallen in, I can buy that, but I doubt a boy would have fallen in there and stayed there, that they couldn't get out, because that would have contaminated their water supply. That could have poisoned a whole village at the end of the day. So it's not really been excavated. We don't really know for sure. And again, let's take it on face value. Again, it's another story.
Well, hopefully we'll hear something tonight. I mean, if we see an apparition of a young boy, that would be amazing. But something that's interesting, whilst we've been walking around, in a lot of the locations that we do these walk-arounds in, we start to hear knocking and banging, and we haven't heard anything, have we?
Nothing.
And and go on.
Well, I know that people have said to have heard the sounds of books being pulled. That's interesting in itself, but there's also one other thing I've got to draw your attention to. Right there on the window, we've got some roosting doves. Now, at any time, they could just, if they're disturbed in any way, shape or form, they could start flapping or making noises.
Yeah, but that doesn't sound like a book coming out, does it?
No,
how does this sound like a pigeon?
I didn't say it was... it does.
Oh, look, that's a pigeon!
I'm just pointing out there's another source of sound that when it's dark, you don't know where it could be coming from. That's there. We know about that, so let's discount it in case we hear any noises.
I love you because we give you such a hard time.
No, I love it, and I can tell anyone, I really want things to happen. I want to be first in line when somebody pops up and waves at us, and brilliant, we've got a ghost. That's what we're all here for.
Well, hopefully it will happen tonight. Come on. Now, this is going to be interesting. When you come through here, do you feel anything when you walk in this room?
I know a lot of people have felt disorientated and maybe slightly sick.
Yes.
That's not just a paranormal thing. The floor is sloping The walls aren't true. This is a thing that we had in Skegness where people experience the same kind of thing, and I pointed out there's a museum in the Lake District which was purposely built. And that's exactly what we're experiencing here, and everybody else would experience when they come in.
I mean, when you walk in here in the dark and you can't see everything, you're automatically going to think, oh my gosh, I feel faint, I feel a little bit dizzy, I feel a little bit sick. But, you know, and we know that there's a logical explanation why, but you can't get away from the fact that a lot of people have experienced things in here. They've seen things in here, they've heard things in here. You know, what sort of things have gone on in here?
Very strange things happened in here. People have seen things in here. They've felt sick, which you're talking about. They felt dizzy. But I went in here today and I felt bad when I went outside of this room to outside the building. As soon as I stepped outside the door, I felt dizzy and sick. Not in here.
Can I just say that maybe both of you are right? You know, there could be some paranormal activity going on, and there is the logical explanation.
There is one thing I'd really like to try tonight, and that's some psychometry. There's an armour room here with some armour that was found in the moat, and it's probably, I would think, 15th century. Now I want to try, I felt something earlier on with it, we tried it with a member of the crew, and I want to see if we can pick up something on that this evening in the dark.
Oh, that would be great.
Yeah,
That would be really good.
I mean, it's genuine stuff.
Well, that sounds fascinating.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see what happens there.
I have seen the armour earlier today, and one thing about this which is absolutely fascinating is I have seen it, I've touched it, and as soon as you grab hold of something like this, you feel you're automatically connecting with history, and it's a wonderful thing. It's really, really old. If that gets us any results tonight, I'd be absolutely thrilled, because I am after the evidence, just as everybody else is. I'm just keeping that open mind and trying to, you know, dismiss anything that's obvious.
What I would also like to try is take the breastplate of that piece of armour and perhaps put it in the centre of a seance and see what we can get there.
Brilliant.
All right, come on, let's go.
Now we had all been acquainted with the location and set our locked-off cameras in place, it was time to start the vigils. Fred, Darren and Stuart went to the courtroom, whilst Carl and I ventured to the library.
How do you feel? What's that behind you? Oh, that's the...
Yeah, that's the gift shop.
Wow.
Lots of things that can move about, but this is where the little boy's been seen, isn't it?
Oh, the well, isn't there? The well's at the end, isn't there?
Look. I can't see them down it, but... There's a pigeon.
Oh, pigeons.
Bloody scared the crap out of me. That scared me to death.
Do you know, that's weird, because you can see it through the infrared, but you can't see it.
I'm going to stand here. Just you can't see through it unless you can on your...
Can't, no.
Should we call out?
Let's call out.
Is there anybody here? I'm calling out to any spirit people that may be here now. Are there any children here? Hello? Can you hear my voice?
It's just the three of us now. Darren, there's Fred.
Apparently a lot of people went to their fates from this particular room. Hello?
Can you hear us? I'm calling out to any spirits that may be here in this place. If you can hear us and see us, please come and talk to us.
Is that not upstairs? That's upstairs. That's upstairs. Just be careful going up there. I can't see it. Do you have one thing?
You know, there's a strange story here. There was a chalice called the Chalice of Mariam, and everybody thinks it was the Holy Grail. So there's a story of the Holy Grail actually being here, and maybe still here somewhere in this castle.
Right, now all of a sudden in here,
Do you feel
I
it
feel,
weird?
yeah, I feel a bit dizzy, a bit sort of
Yeah,
off kilter.
yeah. I noticed that earlier on today, and I looked at the floor and I thought, it doesn't seem like it's skew whiff or anything. But when you get to here, I feel like I fall over.
Yeah.
Can you feel it?
I mean, the floor's,
Why do I want to faint? Why do I want to just go? Bang.
yeah, I'm the same. You okay?
I just feel very... What?
You hear that?
I didn't hear anything.
You didn't?
No, what did you hear?
Like rustling, like, sorry, it made me jump because I'm a bit nervous.
God, why is there always some sort of prop place that has stuff that can be moved around? Hello? Are you here?
What was that?
I don't know.
What is it? Oh, it's clothes. That. No, it wasn't that, but
It was
That-
like that,
that's,
yeah.
that's it.
Rustling of fabric. It would be great now if we just caught on camera a shadow of a child just walking.
Can you show yourself to us?
There's also another tale of dragons and witches. The last Welsh dragon was actually in this area. A red dragon. There was a red dragon and a white dragon.
Is that not just folklore?
No, well, it could be, but it's well documented. And there was
a dragon.
Well, there was a dragon guarding this treasure trove, full of treasure, gold and jewels. And the chap who knew about this dragon came to the Earl here and said he wanted permission to kill it, to get the jewels. Anyway, he gave him permission, he killed the dragon, but then the Earl took the treasure trove of jewels, which is meant to be here somewhere. It's meant to be buried in this castle ground somewhere.
Okay.
There.
Yeah.
Did you hear
Yeah,
that?
definitely. Can you do that again? What they say here is that you feel you can be in one room and then you hear things in another room and it kind of takes you between the two rooms.
Can you make another noise, please? We'd like to talk to you. Can you throw something? Can you make a... Look, what? I can hear that.
Can you?
Yeah. It's rustling of clothes.
Well, I thought I heard it like running.
Or round about.
It's there again. Sorry guys. There's nothing there, but that's the second time now. I've just had a cold blast on the back of my neck.
Yeah.
Obviously, because I've got no hair, I can feel it a lot more so than yourself, Darren.
Yeah, and we're also we're totally it's freezing cold, but it's totally sealed. There's no draft.
Now, I'm doing that with my glove, as you can see on the back of my head, and that is creating a draft.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I just felt, and that's twice. And I panned round the first time as Fred was talking, but I never said anything.
Hello? Okay, we know that door's actually slightly open, it's stopped.
Yeah. Listen. That's okay.
But there has to be something here when you look at years gone by.
Yeah.
Hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of years.
Yeah.
You know, there has to be spirits walking round, floating round, doing their day-to-day things.
Oh, wow.
I'll tell you what this apparently is. The armour that they said was found in the moat.
Wow.
Now if you look at this,
Wow. Oh my God, look.
two holes there. As I said, not a psychic thing at all, but just put your hands on it, because it's not, I think we've all got this sort of kind of psychic ability in a way. Just see what do you just initially think? Do you feel it just cold metal, or do you feel there's something else there,
It's
like a
flipping-
residual energy?
It's flipping freezing. I don't know. as you know, I'm not psychic, but like you say, I think everybody has the capability of tuning into something. All I see is a brilliant white light. What do you see? What do you sense?
My problem, I just don't. Do you know what it is? Sometimes the confusion is, you look at these things and you can't, I've got so much in my mind thinking, is it real? Is it? And I'm not allowing myself to just relax and go, what am I feeling? There's too. What's that?
Did you hear that?
You said something was behind us.
Like a massive bang, rumbling and a banging. Like so. Hello? You would have picked that up on camera. That was a massive big bang rumble thing. There's no one here. Can I make a suggestion? Yeah. I think this room here, I think this is a great room, especially with the armour in it. We should do a seance, anything in there. Yeah. Maybe just a seance and see if we get some knocking. Yeah. That'd be good. Okay.
It was time to switch locations with the other team, so while they went to the library, we headed off to the courthouse.
I said not too much. How do you feel?
Oh, I feel alright. I just want something to happen.
This is the old.
Listen.
What? What do you hear?
Tapping. I could have sworn I did. Hello? Are you here? Can you see us?
Oh, this looks.
Are there any spirits here now with us in this room? Please come forward and show yourself. Let's go up there where Fred is, because he said he heard something.
Yeah, I'll follow you.
Okay. So what did you hear, Fred?
Like a scraping noise.
Are you here with us? Are there any soldiers? Any men of military? Are the spirits around us now walking round with their suits of armour?
Hello? Can you affect Carl?
Why me?
Because you're brave. Can you affect Carl?
Why can't anyone on this team just get something to affect them? Why does it have to be affect Carl? Why can't it be affect me? Not me as in Carl, because I'm already me, and you're asking to affect me.
Because you're Butch. Can you affect Carl? Can you push him or slap him across the face?
Oh yeah, thanks, mate. You're sitting down, are you?
Well, he's done some very bad things and he needs to be judged. No, you see, I've just seen it's a car, it's okay. Hello? You're being very quiet.
Well, I'm wondering what bad things I've done.
What do you mean?
Well, you've just said I've done bad things, and you said I've been very quiet.
You're always doing bad things.
What?
Right, you didn't load the dishwasher. I mean, that counts as a bad thing. You certainly didn't rub my feet last week.
I did.
And you're buying things that you shouldn't be buying, that everybody seems to know about but me. So, end of. He's a very bad man, and he needs telling off.
All right then, do your worst.
Now, hang on a minute.
What?
When I said he's a very bad man, I could have sworn I heard
What from where you were?
in between me and you.
Okay. What's that? Oh, okay. I just didn't want to walk into something.
You got the door there, Fred?
This is the armour here.
Right.
Now we've got to be careful because we're now above where Caroline and Bette are.
If you're here, please make a noise.
I feel like strangely at peace.
Are you here? I'm calling up any spirits that may be in this place, this castle, this house. If you lived, died, worked, played here, I'm calling upon you. Please come towards us now. Let us know that you are here, that you are with us.
What the hell?
Duck. Brilliant. It works.
That was in here. Okay, ask again. That was. So I'm looking at it as something.
It was like walk towards
But
us.
the camera would have caught that because that's right in front of the camera. If it was a visual thing.
But you have to think that
Just keep an eye on me. I'm feeling a little bit dizzy.
All right.
I don't want to stop doing anything, but I'm just going to keep hold of you. All right?
That's fine. So I can actually feel Darren swaying now as we speak. And that's probably because he's wearing all this now, Fred.
It's not,
Yeah,
and it's not massively heavy. I just feel.
You see what he's doing now, he's
feel
taking the
lightheaded.
appearance of that person that was killed here. And he would have also had a beard like that and hair like that.
Of course he would, yeah.
I'm just holding on to you,
Well, that's
Steve.
how
That's
they
all
were,
I'm doing,
that's
mate.
fine, it's
Yeah.
okay.
If you are here, walk towards us again, blow the candle out. Make a noise. Touch one of us. If you don't like me and Carl, then affect Stuart and Darren and Fred. Do something to them. Do it now.
If you're here, please come forward. Is this how you look?
Sorry. Sorry. Just Fred, take that.
Let's take all this off. Wait, do you think that's pushing you back?
I don't know.
Do something to them now, just to prove your existence. Please help us. We just want to talk to you.
And tell us who you
Oh,
are.
no, I'm not.
Yeah, sit down there. Sit down there.
Ooh, I'm properly lightheaded. I'm really lightheaded.
Whatever had affected Darren seemed to do it at the same time I asked for it to happen, so before we conducted a seance, we split up again. Carl and Stuart went to the upper floors, while Darren and Fred joined me in the courtroom.
It's getting cold again now. Can you feel it getting colder?
It is really cold. It's sort of icy, sort of solid cold. I can't really describe it any other better way.
Only in the edit did we see this strange light anomaly moving across the screen. In slow motion, it seems to get longer and faster as it goes.
In this part, it doesn't feel that bad. It feels like there's a spirit around us of some sort, but not of one of the really dark ones. It's just a normal type one, really.
Is there anybody here? If there's somebody here, please can you make a noise?
Hey?
Listen.
I just heard a footstep or footsteps, said Carl,
So did I.
coming from this room where you're going now.
All the other guys are.
Hello?
They're in the green room.
Who's here with us?
Have you noticed something about this place? No tapping.
No, I've not heard any today. No, nothing. Oh, hang on a minute.
What was
I
that?
haven't said that. Funny you should just say that because it just happened then over
Hello?
here, didn't it?
Hello?
I can't see a bloody thing, mate.
This is where Yvette and I heard.
Have you been in here already?
Yeah, we heard a lot of rustling.
Okay.
Yeah, hang on. Give me that camera. Do you know what? Right over your. Behind you looks like bloody emu, and it's not. It just looks
What
like
is
emu.
Looks like a jester's hat or
Yeah.
something.
If you look.
right.
Look,
Oh.
look.
Oh, I see where you're
I
at.
might be the ghost of Rod Hull to come over.
Hello? Can you touch Darren?
I can hear a very, very, very distant thudding.
Yeah, I'm getting that.
Really
Yeah.
distant.
Yeah. It feels like it's in here, but it feels like it's miles away.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, I'm getting that too.
I think we should go to the other part.
Yeah.
Because to me, this place, I think, is one of these places that you will see an apparition here, but I think you've got to sit here all day, all night, for 7 days, something like that.
Possibly so. Yeah.
And sit for days, and even then you might just get something.
That's what I thought earlier. And when we went over the other side, it was completely different.
Yeah, let's go.
Thanks, Fred.
Talking. Who's talking outside?
It's behind the door. Behind the door. Hello?
I did hear talking. There's no one there, Carl. I'll turn the viewfinder around so you can see. Did you hear talking as well then? So it wasn't just me?
No, it was like a mumbling, like mid-conversation.
Yeah.
Are you here?
It did sound female.
Or childlike. What was that?
I don't know. I honestly... Open the door. Okay, right. It did come from back there.
Whoa!
Whoa!
Kids laugh.
Right, I'm gonna... Right, yes.
Hello?
Can't get my bloody wo- I did hear it, Carl. I did hear it, and it did come from round here.
Hello? Unless it was downstairs.
Nope, it wasn't downstairs, pal. It was here. I guarantee it. That noise came from this room. Okay, spirits.
There's no extraneous noise that would make
No.
that sound. Listen. There's nothing. Hello?
They know we're here now, Carl. We've been here all day.
Billy Bat, where we are?
This was the guard's room. Who knows? It could have been a small armoury, it could have been anything.
Yeah.
Hello? Is there anybody here? Are there any spirit people here that wish to talk to us? If you can make a noise, if you can move the chandelier, let us know that you're around. Can you touch one of us or make a noise with your voice? What was that?
Yeah. Okay.
What was that?
Footsteps, is that?
I can hear rhythmic tapping coming from this,
Yeah.
that sort of direction.
Hang on a minute, was that your stomach?
No.
That was weird, it sounded like rumbling at a distance, but it was in the room.
Over there, was it? Yeah.
No, it was here.
Oh, right.
And you heard tapping here?
Yeah, just sort of like, you know, that rhythmic sort of...
Yeah. Oh, right.
Somewhere in that sort of direction.
Hello?
That's behind you.
I know, that's why I've just turned round. Okay. Right.
You've got to get... Listen.
Go on, you go in there. Go on, in you get. Go, you, you... Do you want my torch, Carl? Can you see where you're going? Oh, you can't.
Are you here?
They are here. They know we're here. We know they're... We both know.
Can you make yourself known to us?
Hello? Can you touch one of us? Can you make a noise with your voice? Can you copy me? Hello? Did you die here? I'm calling out to any guards. Can you hear us?
Ooh. Oh, sorry, I just had that. Something just sounded like it went. Just like, sorry. I always forget to put the camera on when I'm. It was as if just, you know, like somebody like just went like Yes, but like, like that really, really short, punchy, just straight past my ear, and I'm stood against this wall, so I think everybody can see behind me there. There's nothing and nobody and no wind or anything at all, but it was just like a little. Just...
Listen, dull thudding. Hello? Can you hear me?
I think they're going to let the south be known to us.
Stairs.
I think. Go on. I think they're going to let us know very soon what's going on.
Well, if there's anything down here, the lock off. We've got the lock off here. Where is it? It's in this room somewhere, isn't it?
The sticks are there.
There, so we've got the lock off there. So if anything's. Hello? Hello? Oh, hang on.
What?
I'm kicking.
Hang on a minute. What's all that on the floor?
I can't see anything, Stu.
There's a load of magazines on the floor. Hang on, let me get my torch. Yeah, there's a torch.
Cheers, mate. Oh, crying out loud. They probably just fallen off.
Hang on a minute.
They could have fallen off of this, Stu.
Oh, the chair's all skew with, isn't it? Yeah, okay. Was that what we heard before then when we were upstairs? No. No, it wouldn't. No, it wasn't. No, because we would have heard. That would have been louder, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. Okie doke. Thank you very much for the things you're doing for us. We appreciate that very much. We don't mean you any harm or disrespect, but if you wish to make yourself be known to us a bit more, you can do. You see a big strapping young man here called Carl. I'm Stuart.
It's the nicest thing you've ever said. Normally it's beat me, punch me, kick me. But...
Yeah, well, I've not finished yet.
All right, okay.
Let me finish. If there's something you wish to do to him, please do so.
Why me?
But do it in a nice way.
Thank you.
Would you like to shake his hand, or maybe put your hand upon his shoulder? Introduce yourself to him.
Definitely something in here. You can feel it.
Do you know, I've just got the impression of something not very nice at all. From even when we were in the courtroom, I just felt this, I don't know, I can't even describe it, just something almost following you, that's watching you from the shadows almost,
Yeah,
that's
I know
not
what you
particularly
mean.
very nice.
Can
Right.
you push a bookshelf on me? Actually, why would he want to do that? Well, he might not want to hurt it. Might be just... Can you just show your hair?
It's not been the first time that would have happened.
No, but you know, it's weird, isn't it? We always automatically think you're going to try and hurt us. You think, well, maybe you just want to...
They might be nice.
Yeah.
They might be nice spirits. Either or, I'm not fussed.
No, you might. Just show yourself. Do something. It's weird, isn't it?
Yeah.
Come on, let's go back now.
Come on then. Thank you very much. We're going now. We'll be back later on.
What the hell? So much torch is going on.
Right, there's a book.
Now,
There's actually a book on the floor there. I can see it now. That's it. Bend down. Oh, you got your torch on.
1940s house.
Hang on a minute. I remember that. Actually, Carl, that 1940s house actually belongs over there. If you look on the GVs I did, it's
Here.
round about here somewhere. It was stood up, if I remember right, about there. Yeah. Round about there. Well, that's weird because.
It was here.
Well,
if that is the case, he's travelled 5-6.
well, I know you was right next to me when I was here.
We just span round.
Well, I've got the. This is where the bloody camera was. You can see the shot I've already had. It's on the door now. You were next to me, and I know that. So that's travelled in an opposite direction.
Okay.
Right. Let's just. Oh, I'm going to say let's go, but we're here to to capture all that though, aren't we? That's
Yeah,
the
but
thing.
it's catching when we go. We're going to go again. There's some other people are going to come. So can you do the same?
I'm sure they will. Okay, let's boogie.
After finding the books on the floor, we were all eager to look at the locked-off camera to see what had occurred, and we were amazed at what we found. In a night that was filled with more wonder than fright and dawn just around the corner, there was still time for a last séance.
I heard a faint and distant knock. It sounded like it came from that wall behind Carl.
Well, this camera will catch me turning a couple of times to look. I thought I heard a knock, like someone was standing outside the door.
You
Well,
actually
actually,
see
we
me
had the
looking
same
up
spot.
to the loft.
Oh.
I thought something came from up there.
When we were in there before, Fred and Stuart, it's exactly the same spot where we heard noises from as well.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, I heard that.
Did you?
What did you hear?
I went, I agree.
That was-
noticed it was
No, that wasn't you.
Right, okay, because I was
It's my pitch.
It was a...
It was correct.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I heard that too.
okay. Just quickly play this
Yeah.
first bit.
Is there anybody here? But there's a spirit person here who wants to talk to us and communicate with us.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll isolate that. Just here.
Communicate with us.
No, not much really, just a... There is something, but I don't know.
We decided to ramp up the vigil with a psychometry experiment using the soldier's breastplate.
Come forward, the man who wore this breastplate, the man who was injured, who was probably killed and ended up in the moat of this castle. Come forward, we want to help you. Doesn't matter what side you were on, we'll help you get to the light.
I won't.
Come forward.
Can you feel that trembling?
It is
felt
trembling.
it did tremble.
It's trembling.
If you can hear our voices,
Just going to quickly go through this quietly.
it's moving.
It is.
But it's trembling.
It is. That's... I need to sit back.
Are you okay?
Yeah, but I don't want to pass out and fall on it.
Calling out to the person who wore this. Oh, it's making a noise again. Can you hear my voice? Can you use our energy to move the breastplate? Your armour? Can you move it? As a sign of yes. You can hear our voice.
With the séance falling silent, it was time to end the investigation, and what an investigation it was.
What's that behind you? That's upstairs. That's upstairs. Just be careful going up there.
So there's a story of the Holy Grail actually being here and maybe still here somewhere.
Do you feel
I feel, I feel a bit dizzy, a bit sort of
Yeah.
off kilter.
Yes, feel free. What?
You hear that?
I didn't hear anything. And
You didn't?
No, what did you hear?
Like rustling, like, sorry, it made me jump because I'm a bit nervous.
And the last Welsh dragon was actually in this area.
What was that?
Let us know that you are here, that you are with us.
What the hell? Why can't anyone on this team just get something to affect them?
And affect Stuart and Darren and Fred. Do something to them. Do it now.
If you're here, please come forward. Is this how you look?
Sorry. It's a sort of icy, sort of solid cold.
They know we're here now, Cal. Thank you very much. We're going now, we'll be back later on.
What the hell? So much torches going on.
Whittington Castle deemed worthy of a paranormal investigation, and what an investigation it was. Sleep tight.